I've got some mushroom soup in the cup. Because I was feeling peckish. I have the craziest DOMs in the front of my thighs. From deadlifts. Explain. Is there much room in your... Hilarious. I guess I really haven't done any exercises on leg day that attacks the front of my thighs. I don't know how that's possible. You have a joke? Let me hear it. Why is he... I'm not gonna entertain his conversation if he can't hear me anyway. You said men should talk about their feelings more? Okay. Wait, is that the joke? Surely not. Okay, where am I? Get evidence against Babak. Right. I'm finding a secret stash mine. That's the second time you've encouraged men to spill their guts. I'm confused. But you guys are not. So clearly something missed. Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh my god. That is also not what I said. Oh my lord, have mercy. That's horrible. Jesus. Okay, are you guys ready for the recap? Here it comes. I am trying to infiltrate a castle where Hans is being held hostage. I have been in contact with the previous owner of said castle to get some deets on how to best sneak in there and free my hubby. He, however, was like, nah, bitch, you don't get a free favors around here. I want you to help me take down this guy because he's doing illegals and I don't want him to do that. So you have to go find evidence that he is in fact embezzling silver from the king. And if I can find the evidence for him, then he'll help me with the castle plan. So that's what we're doing. Now you're all caught up. And he's got a hot daughter. That's true. My soup is way too hot. Put that aside for now. Questions? That's too bad. I am not answering any questions. So this seems to be a base of operations where they are either hiding silver or transporting silver to somewhere else. So I'm trying to find some evidence. I saw Bub. I don't know my itinerary for next week. So I'll have to get back to you on that. I don't know what day I think I'm coming back on Sunday. So I should be available Tuesday, but I was scared to say anything before I asked. Sorry, I have to ask my man first if I'm available. You know how it is. I'm not equipped to make my own decisions on the basis that I am a woman. What do we got here? I'm in a private area. Well, I did know that. I am breaking in. That's kind of the whole... Looking for me? How would they even know I'm here? It's very loud mine. This wooden floor is very loud. Maybe I should just drink a potion instead. I keep forgetting about the night vision potions. Do I have? I have a weak one. What does weak mean? Short, maybe? It's not even that bright. Oh.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything.
I swapped
and
out of my armor.
You did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
Who?
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy.
Is.
What to do with you now, Snooper? we could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Are you trying to offer me something?
If you're reasonable, I'd be willing to pay a tidy sum for your silence.
I can't be bought.
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
Ha!
He can't leave here alive!
Oh god. So I can't swap it into my armor. I don't need armor. It's okay.
For the cross!
Yee!
Die, you wretch! No, you...
Get him, Henry! Whoa!
Come on, then!
For
Easy.
glory and carnage, die!
These fools didn't stand a fucking chance. Did you see that? I don't need armor. I'm the fucking best. Oh, a badge! A pancake! Bee. Pancakes. Tomorrow I want to do a morning cooking stream and Nim might join me. How about that? Well, I'm gonna
Have you had
let
enough,
that go.
Buresh?
It's a bit loud,
Mercy.
isn't it?
For Christ's sake,
Hey, Bob.
mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please! I'll give you anything you want.
Tables have turned.
Just let me live.
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything
I
he
love
could
when
get his
Henry
hands on,
hits the
took
all
away
right.
mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted.
Embezzled. Okay.
Undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's
Rich
used
people
to mint
crimes.
groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine. I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Yum, yum, yum. Love mushroom soup.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think
Am I?
what you
Thanks.
will, but I like Vavag better
blue.
than all them Rutards, Piseks,
turquoise.
and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Another color change. A lot of color changes is happening right now in chat. Is it because it's spring or something? Are you guys going for like a fresh new look these days?
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice?
I see that.
He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund
Are
came
you
here for
trying
the
to say
silver.
that my
He
fashion game
doesn't
is
care
not-
how it gets to him, as long as it does.
Hello?
He trusts the mint master he installed.
Look at
And
this
he's
fucking
got
shirt.
no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mint master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tiny pile of coin, of course. In the end, it
Okay.
wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet,
He's not done yapping.
we took care of him.
How come lately when I swap to games, I lose about half the viewership? I thought this was a fucking gamer channel. I thought y'all could handle the just chatting segments, but the fuck? Is it Kingdom Come or is it just games in general? I don't know. Is it because I'm too far into this playthrough and people are like, I don't know what's going on, so I'm not gonna try. What is that? The gamers in here are frauds? That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm getting at. People don't go to this website to watch games. It's fucked up, bro. You hate games. That's fucked up, bro. Storm managed to finish Kingdom Come and get level 60 by the time you're halfway done through the game. True. Am I too slow? I might just be too slow for people. But that's what I like.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
No.
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coin
Why
room.
dust?
The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
Curious. Spill your beans.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
It's not like I'm not
really
yapping
don't
while
have
playing.
anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Likewise. Oh.
Likewise.
That's the rules. Them's the rules. If they say what I said, then I gotta do it.
La.
Which part? The burps? Charlesman? Oh, the I hope I never see you again likewise? That's fucked up. Pink. I didn't know you felt like that. Sad. This is the worst night vision potion I've ever had. There's an exit.
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
Nurse.
Drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
Gilded cage is still a cage.
Are they?
We came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing.
Are they locked in here?
I don't think they'll let us go, though. We know too much.
Brother, keep your head up. All will be well. What were you doing? Now you've minted it all crooked.
Oh, these are the minters. Minters? Not miners, guys.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards.
Guards are dead.
I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can
I'm
I find
asking
him?
because
There are some
I
books in
feel
that
like I'm
chest
at
over
like
there,
a weird place
but
right
it's
now.
locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine
That's
coin
what I
die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
I wasn't gonna kill them. Jeez. It's been for a while now that I definitely need to change things about my stream, but I don't know what to change and how severely, because the last thing I would want is to alienate you guys that enjoy this, right? But I also have to implement changes. So I'm trying like, how the fuck do I find the balance between keeping you guys happy, keeping me happy, and also making sure that this channel doesn't die, because it's dying. And I think it's left me to do nothing instead, which is probably the worst thing I could have done. Yikes. I don't know. That's the problem. But something has got to give, right? So I don't really know what to do. I'm like stuck. That's not cool. I really don't care about these two.
Do whatever you want.
Get going!
We'll be safe here.
Better
Start
safe than
skateboarding.
sorry.
Aye.
Scientology.
I'm sure the Mint Master will come for us.
God be with you, my friend.
Good day.
Yes, but I have no intentions of like doing more just chatting just because it brings more viewers. The way I see it, just chatting opens the door for people to kind of hang out for a second, and then with the hopes of like, okay, when I switch over to something else, the people that enjoyed me will stay, right? But I don't know if that's if it even works like that. Just chatting viewers are not loyal, that's true, but there's been many times where people get to know me through that, and then they stay after. I don't know, man. I don't have the answers.
Don't fuck it up now.
Yeah, like, exactly, Dust. And
Careful.
what I like is playing games. I do. Because playing games, for me, is, what's the word I'm looking for? Predictable. And I like it. The just chatting segments, they are reliant on me feeling great so that I can be happy and funny and blah blah blah. On days where I don't do that, I feel stupid when I sit and just chatting, because I'm like, I am not funny or interesting right now, and it shows. And then I get it all in my head, and then it's all fucked. So like, to just be able to play a game and enjoy the game and talk about the game and around the game is super enjoyable for me, because it works on both days, right? So definitely, and also I love playing games. I play games literally every waking hour. I play a game. Maybe. I might have exaggerated. So that's not gonna change. I don't know. I'm ranting. I would fucking hate it if my neighbors watched me stream. Are you kidding me? I can only speak for me, Nina. I really enjoy just chatting and just talking shit and hanging out on days where I feel funny, right? That's not every day. So for me to structure something and then be like, oh shit, well I feel like a turd today and now I have to like pretend to be like happy and funny, then I'm just gonna be even more miserable. So that doesn't work for me. That's why the structuring part for me doesn't really work out for me. I don't know how to explain that. Because then I feel worse. But I would hate... Politics chatters are funny, and I enjoy talking about stuff with you guys, but I would never cultivate a viewer base based off of it. That sounds really annoying. But it gets the chat fired up, and I really enjoy hearing so many different POVs all at once. I unironically really enjoy it. But it's not a way to bring new people. It's really not. It's a way for me to pick your brains, not new ones. I don't know. Hi, TJ. We're gonna go back to Christian. What? Why? Look at this bullshit. Yeah, shock. It's my biggest hurdle in streaming is definitely that. Like, if I don't feel good about myself, how can I expect people to watch my content and feel good about what they're looking at? Like, to me, that does not compute. And then it just makes me feel like shit instead. Classic. Reason, because you don't have a driver's license. So if I get my driver's license, my life will just change for the better. Interesting theory. I think I've learned about myself that I mask a lot more successfully than I think I do. And that you guys don't even realize sometimes when I'm like going through stuff. But to me it's so obvious that I'm like being annoying or boring or sad and stuff, and then afterwards like no one noticed anything. So like, okay, do I just need to get my own head out of my ass to stop thinking? I don't know. Whoa. Scary. Yeah. But then I also feel like a fraud if I'm like, I feel like I'm pretending, you know? I'm just ranting right now. This is not making any sense. No, see, that would be worse, Epic Parson. That would make me feel horrible. It's hard when my job is being entertaining and I don't feel entertaining, right? That's where the problems start. And this fucking dog. What? I think chat appreciates the honesty. I feel like I have to be very tactful and careful whenever I talk about like the bad things about streaming. Because I am aware that it probably farms parasocials. And that's scary to me. I don't want to like stir that pot. Right? So like I don't know, that line gets a little blurry sometimes and it's hard to navigate. I don't know. I feel if I can't be vulnerable and open though, like at all, that would also like be really bad for me. There is no right way to navigate this space, is what I've learned over the years. Sup?
Good day to you, friend.
Good day.
You too.
They don't care I'm full of blood. No bucket? Huh. What? Guess we'll leave the blood. I think, unironically, that I need a vacation. And I know that you guys are gonna be like, the fuck? I haven't had, like, proper guilt-free time off in fucking forever. Even when we went to Japan, we streamed a bunch. And then the last couple of days of that trip were reserved for relaxation and vacation. I got fucking sick. And I was just sick and miserable the last couple of days. So I was like, that was the time for me to vacation and just chill. And I just felt terrible instead. The ski trip is my, is what I'm living for right now, yeah. I am really, really, really looking forward to the ski trip. Yeah, that's the guilt that's fucking killing me. It is. I went straight from writing a master's, constant guilt for probably 2 years, when every waking moment was not spent writing the thesis. I felt like shit. And that fucking feeling has now morphed into my stream. And it's really starting to get to me. And I don't really know what to do. The French house has been super rough on me. It really has. Because now I have expenses that I can't afford. And that's a new one for me. Because I went from having basically no expenses to all of a sudden have like, okay, I need to pay for this, and it's more money than I have, and now that's like a thing that I have to worry about, and it's everything is just piling on. I don't really know where to go from here. And everything is affecting my stream. I'm supposed to be here and cheer you guys up and be funny and entertaining and charming, and I feel like I can't be that. Ugh, now I'm getting emotional. I did not mean to rant like this, but it's weighing on me, and I don't know where to go. And that's really getting to me. I'm gonna drink my soup. And also, I don't feel like I deserve time off, because I feel like I'm already so privileged that I feel bad for feeling bad, and then it's just piling on. Ugh. I'm living with guilt at all moments of my day, and I think that's really what's starting to fuck me up. Dr. K. Dr. K. Help. Do you have a hobby you spend time on regularly? Video games? They make me feel bad because I should be doing something else.
Christian.
Ay. Okay. And then I think all of this, and then the French house, and then my money issues with that, and then being sick for 10 days and having fever for 5 of those, is just all like... It failed me. And then fucking Nim is on this like health kick. He's working out, he's eating good, he's looking good, he's fucking meditating. And I'm just sitting in the corner like... It's not good. It's not good.
Christian.
I feel like he's like leaving me in the dust, bro. Well, that's not his fault, of course. Not yet, Sean Connery, but I wouldn't put it past him. Did you tell him that? I did tell him that. Yeah, makes me feel like shit that he's doing so much better than me. But I'm not gonna like stop him from thriving.
Get out of my sight.
That would be horrible. So I'm like, I'm happy for you, but it's also killing me. I don't know. There's no right way to handle that either.
Greetings to you.
It just sucks a little bit. Not his part, but like me in general.
Careful.
Do you know how it's so scary to take a break as a streamer, especially when I feel like my stream is not in a good place right now? Taking a break and coming back to 50%, 75% at best of my viewership after that, while having money problems.
Greetings to you two.
Do you not understand how scary that is? To be like, yeah, I'll just hope for the best. It'll be fine. No, it won't be fine if I can't pay the bills, right? No, I've been daydreaming about getting my license so I can get a job at the grocery store. I'm like, damn, that'd be nice. Clock in, clock out, get that paycheck. Mm. Well, that's where I'm at. Exactly, Sean Connery. And it's stable, livable wage. Doesn't that sound nice? This is depressing. Sorry. I know, which is why I haven't been wanting to even talk about it. But I think not talking about it made me more sad. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm not actually gonna do it. No, I worked for years at a grocery store, but only on the weekends because I was still in high school. Like I know what I'd be stepping into, actually.
Good day. And with you.
And I'm good at it. I'm the best at stacking shelves. All right, let's play this game.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts
think I
paid,
must
mines, smelting works, yields.
Never mind.
I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Why would I keep that to myself?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
Yes.
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was reasonable and we made a deal.
What deal?
It's a very level-headed take, Scardmurray. It's a lot of pressure when it's really fun when it's going well, and then it's really devastating when it's not. High high and low lows.
I let him go in exchange for him telling me everything.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That
What if
means
this guy starts fucking
all the
doing it
groschen
now?
minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post.
I heard
and it's
retard
now
again,
pretty
but-
clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people.
Just like, what?
If you take my meaning.
What did he call him?
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king.
That's
the
true.
less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
No clue. But they are open for quite a bit longer than when we are there, so I'm assuming that it's good. I'm inclined to agree just because Sigismund doesn't deserve it.
You're right about that.
Now, listen. Here's the plan. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared.
Okay,
They
they
saw him
probably
on the
do
road to Grunt,
snow
and
cannon
they found
stuff.
Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked.
Uh-oh.
Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange
Whoa.
a deal with Master Burash. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Tell me I'm not the only one hearing it. You want to steal from this?
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruttard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learned about
I'm
silver,
leaving.
it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
I don't think Henry would be okay with this.
I'm no thief.
This isn't theft, Henry. It's business. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that, right?
Fine.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again.
This was
And give my regards
awesome
to Sir
business
Kunsley.
for this dude.
It'll be a great weight off his chest.
I literally gave him the ability to print money. Of course he's happy. You're welcome, bro. I think. Report to the Ruthards. Back into Kuttenberg, so we're gonna... Oh, come on. Why? What? What? Take that off. I am hatless Henry now. He's too beautiful to hide under a fucking hat. No, the Ruthards. Oh. What's this? They are bandits.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Taste my steel!
Jeez. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. Ha! Bro!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I agree.
Die!
You are... Ah! You are so squishy without a helmet. I'm dying because of vanity. Thank. No. Ugh. I have to do inventory management again. Take that off. Boom, boom. What else? Boom. Huh? Did I just do something wrong?
Can I help you?
Right? So many blows you take from above like that. That your helmet just fucking negates completely. Boom. Maybe for when the weather is even a little bit better, maybe like after this trip. I was thinking of like doing streams, but never from PC. Like switching it up a little bit for just a little time. Like spring cleaning my house, yard work, gardening work, building stuff, fixing stuff, and just do that for like a week for like a change of pace. Would that be fun? Hello, bandits.
About time. I'm glad you came. I was starting to think I was in the wrong place.
What?
I've done everything just as we discussed. Tell his lordship. We'll get things started the day after tomorrow.
This is different. Awesome.
Good tidings indeed.
Indeed. How many
fun.
men does Riddle propose to take in the end?
Tradwick? 20.
He'll take his whole company. All 20 of them.
What company? What are you talking about? Where are you really... Goodbye.
I'm thinking.
Goodbye. Okay. That works too. Wouldn't only be Treadwave stuff though, I don't know. Just like things. So that sounds fun. I'll still watch you stream even if you're poor and sad. Thank you. I'm a lot of both these days. Aww. Go camping. I want to buy but I can't afford a fire pit. I've been talking about a fire pit since we moved here. How cozy would that be? And then just like make a little fire and just chill by the fire. Oh my god, how nice. Maybe grill a marshmallow. That'd be nice. Maybe I'll make them buy me a fire pit. No, we actually deleted that. We had carpenters do some work for us last summer, and we covered it. I mean, that sandpit was just a cat toilet, like a communal toilet for all the cats of the neighborhood. It's just, what are we gonna do with a sandpit? We didn't have a baby, and even if I had a baby, I would never let him in the sandpit because it's full of excrements. So, the sandpit had to go. Now where will the cat shit? Miss has a different spot now. She seems pretty satisfied with that. I don't know where everyone else poops. Outdoor sandpit is just a bad idea. My brother is 8 years younger than me. So when we moved to a new house, my mom spent all this time building a beautiful sandpit. It was so nice looking, and it was outside, and it was in the garden, and it was like where she could see him from the kitchen. Everything was great. He was not allowed to play in that pretty soon because all the cats of the neighborhood were fucking shitting in it.
Don't you know
So the second I saw the sandpit in this house, I was like, yeah, that's not staying. That's not staying. It's just not. It doesn't work. They're too fun to shit in for cats. Sand nuggets.
Are you blind?
Ah, ow! Sorry, sorry. Good kittens would just let them play in your toilet. I don't think that's up to me. Kittens have a tendency to do what the fuck they want. Alright, I'm back.
Whoa!
Sit.
I may be so bold. What brings you to the Rutard Palace?
Did they do this on purpose? There's no way they didn't think about that. Like, come on.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm
Not
Henry.
poking.
Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you,
We
but
already looked
we were
this
attacked
part.
recently, as you probably know. So
I
we're a
was
lot
there.
more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me. Well, we're
Did they
here,
call me
but you'll have to
retard?
wait a while.
There's
As you can
no
see,
way.
Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
I feel like the devs had a little too much fun with that.
Now, Martin, did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He
Hot
won't.
daughter alert!
He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after death.
Why not?
Damn it. Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian
do I
king
know who
himself
Martin is?
listens to him. He was
Don't think so.
boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I do.
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown. And it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
Yep.
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Oh, I have his ring. I do?
So, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Oh.
He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So he knows him then.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Minmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
What?
Well, I've got nothing to do with that. I didn't betray you.
I hope not.
Uh-oh.
You'll soon have a chance to prove it. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Drama.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
I'm assuming we're coming back to
But
that?
quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa.
It did feel... I
God
forgot about that
Almighty,
ring, but it did feel
Hold
important
your
yeah, at the
protective
time.
hand above us.
Okay, big drama incoming.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh?
If you
Since
come
you
to a
don't
talk
dare
with your
leave home
fucking
without
helmet
a
on,
horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to
Dead giveaway.
protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough!
Not the honor.
Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your
Doesn't look
head,
too concerned.
for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
Ruh-roh.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital
17.
crime. The king won't let you get away with that. Whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
Not this time, Metros. That was
I'd
all
say
true
this
and
somewhat
real.
alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Someone
Exactly.
knocking their knuckles.
We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you
that
trying
horrible
to
sound?
threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I have. I don't know what you've been doing.
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones. That prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
I do, I
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've
I
got
do.
copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
They're in my pocket.
And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside.
It's that guy in the back. He's
Let's
knocking
give
his
the
knuckles.
Mintmaster the privacy he requests.
Stop it.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows
Damn.
what kind of man you are.
That line went kind of hard.
God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait, we got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
I like this guy.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
We're gonna need some more, I think.
You know what awaits you otherwise.
No?
If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
Nice. I was like, we need to use it for something.
We will.
This is nothing compared to the
Slay.
punishment you're facing for what you've done.
You guys wanna...
Either you agree to
Candy?
this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one.
Can we fucking free
Mighty
Hans
Mint
now?
Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh,
Gladiator are
I can
nice.
breathe a lot easier now we've got
This
rid
is
of
better.
that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
I can't afford
and
the
I'll never
posters,
forget
sorry.
your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden.
Perfect.
We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
I
Don't
need to
thank
wash
me
my
yet.
face, bro.
The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I'm very sneaky.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing,
Hey,
and
sucker.
that you've done it before. I'll
guess.
pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Bergov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Bergov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund
Have they
and the
started
Pragas.
the
You're right.
like when
I hadn't thought of the other
Lair
consequences.
raid yet?
And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've
think he
no
said
lack
7.
of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak.
I'll take a look, hold on.
And how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than
How's
enough on
it-
him in there.
Let's take a quick gander. How my boys doing? Still alive? Bim?
Yo, any 100 parsers?
Skip
login if you want
Link those logs.
I have 100 parsed
All right.
everything because I'm the only shadow
You guys
priest.
ready to raid vlogging BWL? Just doing it every week casually.
Casually, yeah, sure.
Aria winning.
Can't wait.
Son.
Oh, I can boon. Nice.
Will BWO ever feel like that, like casual, like how MC is, or
No.
not?
We can sit in this chair over here. Can we sit in there?
Are you winning?
Actually, no.
Yes, yeah, but chat's kind of depressed now because this was probably the
wipe.
boss where a lot of people could have died. That's where this clip was from, and we pretty much spanked his ass.
Okay.
But there's still plenty of
It's
bosses.
actually really legit that all the shamans had the carcass perk.
Chance, you redeemed our family name after losing to Tyler.
He said that he would be totally fine with dying.
It was completely a
time.
disgrace to our family, but you've kind of brought it back a little.
I'm gonna kill these.
And that he's probably done with this game after this, and no matter what.
difference on that one, maybe. Yeah.
Interesting.
Surely someone's gonna die still. Oops.
Did everyone get summoned?
Also, Yabbe,
I think it's
Yeah.
I am the best shadow priest on the server, performance-wise, on this boss and the previous one.
Aren't you the only
Sure
one
not.
also?
Okay, what a gamer boyfriend you have. No, don't tell her that, chat. Don't tell her that. Also, the worst shadow priest. Fuck. Oops.
He literally is. Yeah, because Shadow Priest was kind of bad. It's really bad in vanilla, right?
Dude, I fucking hate this place. What the fuck?
They didn't balance this game at all in the beginning.
We're just getting stuff
better, yeah.
Yeah, but did you ever think you would be engaged to the best Shadow Priest in a WoW server growing up?
Bro, fuck that.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mega.
depression
Slap some grace in that fight.
I have exclusively dated WoW players. And that's true. This doesn't surprise me at all.
Everyone just get back into BWL. Remember, we booned up if you can. We're just booned. Doesn't really matter. But we're going to talk about a little bit of trash that we have to kill, which isn't too complicated. It's not the biggest deal. But then we got to talk about depression.
I thought I didn't have a type, but it turns out
sounds dark.
My type is WoW players.
Yeah, we're going to be unbooning for all of it. So I kind of want to walk through the trash we're about to do. And I also want to talk about Depression Room. And then I also want to talk about Broodlord.
My room?
So
The fuck is
Depression
Depression
Room? Is
Room?
this long,
Sorry.
sloggy, annoying bullshit where there's slow traps everywhere that rogues have to disarm. And then
It feels,
when you get
especially
to
in
the end of
Scandinavia,
that
it feels
gauntlet,
something.
the boss pulls.
Like
essentially.
super
So we have
common
three
in both in Sweden and
we
in
have to
Norway.
talk about all of it now. Okay.
For
Even
our
though,
generation.
We're gonna do it before this trash too in front of us because it might as well. That trash is not a big deal. All right, I'm gonna bring up a picture. Hopefully, is there a fucking Raider IO for Suppression Room?
Do we look out?
Okay.
It doesn't
well,
matter. For your flasks, you can. Yes, you can log out for your flasks.
You've never played WoW before? That's why it would never work out between you and me.
Exactly. It's why I want to talk about the boss now because we might accidentally pull it. We probably will, honestly. Where was the loot?
It has an increased stealth radius too. So
during winter, there's nothing else to do.
I don't know. It's on 2K.
The Nordics are probably good player base, yeah.
Mind quickening gem.
MQG is pretty big.
Rain in the summer and cold in the winter. Everyone's just inside playing games.
We're booned.
Look at that cat. He's so cute.
I'd like to.
Pete was lying here earlier today, by the way.
All right, let's log
very
in. Let's
cute.
roll on stuff. Let's just fucking relax and accept our spoils
He's
for
so
now. Everyone log
fluffy.
in.
We gave him a haircut.
I know your flash.
All his winter fur was coming out and like lumps.
There's no priest
We
on
like
the right, so I can-
trimmed around his neck.
Yeah, I brought 3 of them.
Yeah, there
those,
was
bro.
nothing
3
priest.
flats. So.
No hunter either, so yeah.
All right, link the loot again, please.
So I didn't need to log
Cute
in.
cat.
I can link it in reach out.
Please and thank you.
All right,
Anyone
we're
wants
going
to
back to Kingdom Come because Razuk got here and was excited about Kingdom Come, and then I immediately started watching League instead. Wait, what? Wrong game. Oh, my bad. So let's go back. Speak to Rosa. Don't mind if I do.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Yes. Is this flirting?
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Yes.
A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say?
No.
Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah.
What?
That's exactly
No?
why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You
Perfect.
can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it
Tell
in a
me.
cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would
It's a
be
beard,
nice.
Lucas.
Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Okay.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss
I knew
it.
that.
From
I
the shrine,
didn't ask what
you
it
should be able to
was.
see a group of
Okay.
boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention.
Wayside shrine,
Somewhere in those
chapel,
ruins
window,
is a stone cross.
ruins.
You have to find it and look where its top points
Stone
to. If you go the way
cross.
the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That
Ooh,
should lead
fun.
you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Fun!
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think
You're
you're
welcome,
no
girl.
fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I have a horse.
Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Long time ago. There's some dry blood and poop, probably.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it.
Papa!
But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Ooh. Into the castle?
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there?
Wait until I give him a
What
watch
if
start, then
something
you're gonna
were to go wrong?
swoon.
Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Hold on now. Are we flirting? Because my heart is set on Hans. And I'm really don't want to mess with that. I'm so sorry, but I think I'm gonna tell her to kick rocks. Because I'm gay.
You're right. It's enough that I'm risking my own neck. I'd hate to risk yours, too.
Ah, what a truly chivalrous gesture. And before you head off, I'd like to ask you for one favor. But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
Yes.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
What might that be?
A book. It has great value
Read
to
a
me.
book,
And I
Rosa.
was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now,
Sure.
And what book is this that's so important?
it's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
I
What do you
can
mean,
read.
uninitiated? I happen to know how to
Rude.
read.
Really? Mea culpa.
Rude.
You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
It's her journal.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Oh, come on.
If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Okay.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet
Oh,
leather
okay.
and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this,
Scarlet.
so you don't get lost in the fortress.
I had to read every book and just
It
guess
is
which
quite
one was
possible you won't get back to
fun to
Malashor
her.
again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Miss. I don't know. Okay. Get a book. I need to wash my face already. How do I leave? Not this way. It's quite nice. I haven't seen a single toilet in this house, and I have been looking.
I feel quite hungry.
Of course he does. Where did they poop?
Greetings.
Greetings! Like in the other places of this stature, there would be like a toilet here.
Ah, what's that?
Like in the main hall.
He stole a lot. Praise God that Henry sniffed it out. I'll let Rosa read it too. She has younger eyes and a sharp mind. I think she'll uncover even more than I.
This dude actually seems to enjoy his daughter. That's new and refreshing for this day and age. Speak to Hashtal. This will just go, right? No point in dilly-dallying. I want my man Hans back. What's up?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Yeah, but the other, like, manors I've been to, they had the toilets in the dining halls and stuff. I didn't see one there. Hello, Sir Goon Fungus. That's a intriguing name.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I'm gonna check out actually.
I really need to eat something.
Hey!
Whoa!
How do you ride through Kuttenberg without bumping into every person ever? I need to check my box.
You can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman.
I think I only
They
got
look
men
like
so
angels
far.
on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one
This guy knows
covering
too
up
much.
the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about woman's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God.
Jeez.
Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman!
Aye, that'll surely piss everyone off.
Jeez. Okay. Thanks for that. Never actually heard him out before, I think.
Easy, good horse.
There's been Andrew Tates since the beginning of time, huh?
Whoa!
What a shame. What a waste of time.
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, that's what I was
Excuse me?
thinking about. What? Last time I didn't hear him out. I am looking for the cutthroat cut purse. I think I had one. Because my sneaking outfit has the wrong jacket. That's better. I really should sell some shit before I leave here. What goes here? Chainmail and a coat. Oh, this is good. And let's get some sleep too, because why not? How far are you in game now? It's so hard to tell when I haven't played before. Wait, why am I fully rested? I'm past the prologue. Eat this. Sozig. Do these refresh? Surely not. Throw that on the floor, whatever. Let's eat it. Okay, we need to wash and try to sell some armor, and then we can play the game.
Gonna have gruel again tonight.
I don't remember. There was a street I found that had like every vendor. Is it this here? Blacksmith, armorer, blacksmith, armorer. Oh, juicy, juicy.
Praise the Lord.
So come and take a look. Quality goods.
Good night, Crebo.
Hot lids. The finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
So there's a lot of Germans living in Kuttenberg. It's on the border or something.
We can do whatever we see fit with him.
Like, break a few of his fingers?
Or knock a couple of his teeth out.
Drama.
Knives for sale, rain or shine. Always a find.
Do you have money? I can't even trade with him. What is this? Fraud. Wait, what? Why am Mutt's trying to trade with him too? Am I doing something wrong here? The heck? This one I can't.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
Buy my crap.
Show me your wares.
Buy this. And his money is out. How much money you got? 450. Can I buy some kits, maybe? Slay. Am I losing money or making money here? I'm making money. I think. Yes. Get 1,000. He doesn't have 1,000, does he?
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
I always get confused by this shit. He only has 490 extra. Okay. Well, that's the problem. But whatever, let's just get rid of ours.
And a little tip.
I don't need money.
Well,
In-game.
well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you found...
Hands, nails, take your pick.
I just need to
can
get
I
rid
help
of
you
my
today?
shit.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Take these. And I already can't afford it. They are very poor in this game compared to me. It's hard to like get rid of my stuff without feeling like I'm just tossing it, you know? I'm selling for 1,000 and I'm buying for 500. So I'm getting 483 coins. Okay, that's fine.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'm just losing money on all these deals. But I don't care. This is fine. Whatever. I would like to clean my shit before I go. All my shit is either broken or dirty or both. Fix that.
It's for sale. Iron and steel. All
Why does
quality
it say
pieces.
that my armor here is broken? What's broken? And why can't I fix it? Not my armor, not blacksmith, not cobbler, not marksman. What's broken? Oh, I don't have tailor. Oh my gosh. You are so right. What's the tailor? Here. Let's go buy some.
Tools, iron tools, tools that won't make life.
My haggling is actually really good. They're fighting!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
No chance.
Fight!
Don't hit him.
Bathhouse? We can do that too.
To a bloody pulp.
This won't end well for you. Nice hit. You're lucky I don't kick shit I see on the
Damn.
ground.
Ah, never mind. Shame on
Yep.
you. What are you lying here for?
Why are you lying here?
Knut.
Why are you lying here? Did something happen to you?
That's rude. Thank you, NHS, for the 65 months. Hey, bud. Are there boobs in the bathhouse? I believe there are. Tailor. Are you a tailor? Are you a tailor? Hello? Is there a door? Yep.
Welcome. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
I think so
What would
too.
you like, friend?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Boom, 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 boom. Wreath.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Let me buy
What do you have for sale?
some of your kits, I think. That way, I can do it myself. Sometimes their dresses get wet and see-through. I've seen some pictures, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Keep the cut purse. Why are these not? Is this Riz? He actually took my ring. No, I have it. Never mind. Wait, what? What's this? It says I'm wearing a ring, but I'm not wearing a ring.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Bye. I saw TikTok today and I thought it was a mod of this game. I think I got an email today that they actually opened for mods or something. You can do that now. Let's have a nice clean and a little bathhouse action, shall we?
Greetings.
I'll be with you.
Well, let's see if we get lucky and some women are wearing see-through dresses, shall we? Is it wet t-shirt contest time? Also, I forgot I had this t-shirt, and I'm so glad I refound it. It's look at this frog. Doesn't it look so dank? I love him. Better days to come. I was like, this is the t-shirt. I need this t-shirt today.
How did it go?
Frogs are great. In general. I think this is like the back ways into the bathhouse. Meaty Mary. Bruh. Is it closed? Nah. Yellow! Coming in the back way. How do I... Oh, you guys were not kidding. Jesus Christ.
How does that feel?
Wonderful.
And this?
Sogar noch besser. Don't
Oh, you were
stop.
not kidding.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Ja. And now the other side. Mein Gott.
I didn't have to pay for this. Oh, damn. Hello?
Do I look like a ninny?
I think the church
Is there
really
drama?
does need repainting.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest is the priest, but we all go to church.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it. I don't care.
I see what you mean. But
Bathhouse
there's one
owner.
thing you can't deny.
What's that?
That you really are pretty for your age.
You think so? You're just saying that.
For your
No, I'm
age.
serious. Don't take this the wrong way. But you really are.
At your service, sir.
Thanks for the herbal brew you
See
sent.
you around then.
Jacket, how do I actually like get business here? Hello? I'd like to hire your services, but I don't know who the fuck.
What
are you here
for today?
Bathhouse!
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
Do you have some pretty girl here who could, keep me company?
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is
There's
a little
just
taste of
cuts of black
paradise.
though, isn't
All
there?
right, but money up front.
I don't think you actually get to see any action.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
I like that you can hear Henry moan too.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again any time. I'd be happy to see you.
That is a well-built woman. Lord have mercy. There's not even a bath in this room. No, scammed her. So are all my clothes clean? There should be, right? I think so. Alright, I'm ready to go see my boyfriend now. If I can get out of this maze. What's that? Nope. It's Meaty Mary again. All the way down. It looks like I can leave town. Right here. Cool. Balls are drained.
What are you doing, you whistle?
I'm whistling. Pebbles. Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles. You can figure it out. Yay! Good job. Great course.
Ow! He's trying to run me over, you idiot!
Sometimes when I look at Pebbles struggling, I see Miss a little bit.
You're in a foul tendency,
Like she's just old and like trying to figure it out, and like is get stuck or like didn't hear something or needs some assistance. Is that fucked up? I'm gonna go south, please. Do you see what I'm saying then? Just a little clueless and a little needed of assistance, but still lovable. That's Miss. Sweet old lady. And they're old. They're old and they're gray. Old ass GTA had the hot coffee section game cheat is 2025 at least give us a guide that I think and hope, and do not correct me if it's wrong, that I'm can have hot gay sex in this game. And that's what's keeping me going, dude. I can't wait to pound Hans's pretty little butt. I'm assuming that, I'm assuming that Hans is going to be on the receiving end of things, but maybe I'm wrong. If it cuts to black, quick. I'm gonna be a little bit sad, honestly. Why? I don't know. He strikes me as a pillow princess. He's not gonna want to do any of the work. He just wants to enjoy, reap the benefits. You know? It would make perfect sense for him to be on the receiving end.
Quick.
Where are you going, Pebbles? Trying to go south here, bro. Man. Fuck this. Takes one to know one? A gay man? Sure. Or are you calling me a pillow princess? This is too parasocial. Halt right there. An interesting fella. We'll stop there. Who, this guy? Trader.
Who are you? Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Sure.
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things while we're at it. You want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Sure. No? Gallant coat. Looks like shit. Well, that was a waste.
Watch where you're riding, arsehole.
Time. Oh, I can't see anything. Sure hope there's nothing interesting I'm going past here. Oh my god, cows. Eek. I need to do my nails. My nails are gross. Okay, new city, who this? Not really. Oh, this is where I met the night guy. Can we stop for a sec? Maybe we run into some people we know. Hello.
God bless you, sir.
What's going on around here?
Look at my
really.
Henry.
If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
He's so pretty, I might be a gay man.
What's going on around here?
Ah,
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
Fine.
Oh well.
You are marked as a quest tipster. The quest tipster several times? Doesn't have shit for me.
Blessed evening to you.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What
been a
game
while.
would you like to play?
Badge.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Let's fucking go.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Good day. Large point lead. Roll 1 extra die 3 times. That's kind of fucking nuts. Double the score of your turn. That's good. We're gonna double the score. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
8,000 points for that. Whoa. Badge of Resurrection, 3 uses. What this? After an unlucky throw, allows you to throw again 3 times. God damn. Okay. Where's the music? I have the perfect song for this. Wait, no.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
Last call is over. We're closing up for today.
What? Well, I'm not done gambling.
Never mind then. Pour me one. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Oh, what is this? It's only 250 points.
Well,
Go like
you're not afraid of anything.
That's right.
These ones here.
Oh wait, now you like it, Anton? That's interesting.
Damn it. They're yours, man.
Abracadabra, abra, ooh la la. It's Lady Gaga. Got him. Tricked him into liking Gaga. Have you considered a gambling sponsor yet? Might have to do that one day.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Nina, or put some cheese on that broccoli. I loved broccoli as a child. Still love broccoli. One of my absolute favorite vegetables.
That's as far as I go. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
What is he yapping about? Why am I getting these shit fucking throws? Me.
Hey, where's that beer?
This can go again, you know? Was this a Joker or a 6? I don't remember. Because can I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. Right now I have 1,000 points. If I use my badge, do I get the double on 500 points or on the 1,000 points? Because it's still the same. It's 500. Which one do I have? Double points for this turn, so it doesn't count the previous throw. So would I get 2,000 points total? Right? If I double now. If I use it now.
Want some
I'm so
help?
confused by this.
If you think it'll help you win with that.
Very good.
Something like this happened to me back in '98. But that was
And just like that, I caught up. He has 3 fucking badges though. Got quiet. I'm always right, never doubt me. Okay. No pressure. Truthsayer 2, 3. Oh, 4. So I get 1 half decent throw in this entire game. Yuck.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Thank you! Random trainer. Wait, is that the trainer from the woods?
God be with you, neighbor. Yeah.
Good day.
I think it is. What's up? Funny.
Is that how you play dice where you come from? They're not going to believe me when I tell them back home.
Chill.
I've seen people play better.
It'd be worse if
but
you already
never
had
worse.
3 ones.
Come on. He's flaming me.
Aye, that'll do.
He's flaming me because I bumped into him with my horse and he called me an arsehole.
Yeah.
Fair enough. He's drunk. I only ever get doubles, have you noticed? Come on.
I'm at your service, sir.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
I know thou wantest me to stay. Cannot deny these maddening visions of me in Calais. And I heard
Aye, that'll
there's a
do.
wondrous place whereupon be a queen.
He can throw again.
I have these
About throw.
Yeah.
leaving Annecy. Oh, Saint Cecilia, I swear she calleth me. Shan't make my mother proud. The thought is too obscene.
Is it still the same year? Or the next one? They're yours, lad.
What hast thou done? Thou to pick pony maid. Thou shouldst be a nun, oh mother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
With the mongers and clowns, 'tis where I belong down at the pink pony bell. I shall keep on dancing at the pink pony bell. I shall keep on dancing, let them call it a
Damn, you it'd be
What's
good.
this?
I
Oh
said
my
as
god, you
much.
busted. Why didn't he use this fucking thing? Can he not?
My God, is it still not over?
I spin a
Shut up, man!
ale and meat aplenty, and the sign above the door. Firelight and a boar's head on the
Now I can
Nothing
die in
worth
peace. I've truly seen everything.
why I left it all. I thank my wicked dream.
Yeah.
From Annecy, oh Saint Cecilia, I owe my thanks to thee. Shan't make my mother proud. The thought is
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
boiling her. I know that she shall scream, Lord.
I My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
I can't hear myself think with this fucking guy yelling.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Shush. I'll just take this and fuck
Maybe
off.
I'd prefer a short game to a long one like this.
You need to stop yapping, brother.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. I've seen people play better, but never worse.
Like that? Like I just know how you felt. Ugh.
My God, I'm done.
Fucking hell, Raoul. By itself, this is nothing. Come on! Crap. Oh.
These ones here. That's how you have to play.
I keep having a million repair kits that I can just go through, and I'll just buy some extra when I need to fucking launder some money. In the first game, I was always penniless because I had to buy potions and repairs. Every time I is in a city, I had to do repairs and I had to buy potions, and then I would be broke again. I have not had to worry about money in this game since like day one. I'm flush with cash and I am not even trying. Do you have fever too, Zach?
Here. What? Good.
Oh,
it has to
come
work
on.
out sometime.
Triple two and a couple. Hey, Rainy, I'm glad you have a good attitude about it. That felt very genuine. No, Shellsman, no. I'm playing up from YouTube. Could you imagine? Bass is good in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, baby.
It's a good thing
If
you
I
don't
bust
feel like
now,
that all
I
the
will
time.
actually cry. Thank you. Oh, Lord have mercy! Here's my points.
I hope you don't throw
Nice.
like that again.
I do. He hasn't used his badge a single time.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, 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 oh. Bada bing, bada bong.
Damn it. That can't be possible. What
Well, it
rotten
is.
luck. I won't get that one back.
GG's. Do I have a bed here? I don't think so. Carry mine, no we can read about face. Oh, I wanted to sleep over here, but I played dice for so long. stay closed. Ba 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 poker face, ba ba poker face, ba 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 poker face, ba ba poker face. Scatter shot. I haven't fired a gun since I got it. Why am I being asked to leave? I'm just chilling. I can't chill here? The fuck? Rude. I have to pee. La la la. Goodbye. I said good day. You'll never guess what I have. Remember summer? We're almost there. Can you see the sunlight? Bobby, 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 Bobby. She doesn't care. Sometimes it's concerning how little she gives a fuck. Look at this cat, bro. Could not care less. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. You're so cute. You are. You're the cutest. You're the cutest. Someone's a little eepy. Are you a little bit eepy? Yes. Ugh. Her fur is still falling out like crazy. Oh my god, she's shedding like a motherfucker. We need to brush you a bit more. All that, look. Can you even see this? I got hair in my hands. It's just coming out. You could just pull it out by the fistful. Make a hat? I have to break out the Furminator, I believe. A Bobby Lobby Bobby. What's everyone gonna think of me? I'm gonna have no respect among other cats after this. Wait, what? Are you a cat? This changes everything. Fucking fur.
Easy, good horse.
Did the song end? Yeah, it did. Bummer. I was kind of enjoying Medieval Gaga.
Slow down, you idiot!
One more. One more Medieval Gaga. It really works too. Fever's the worst part about being sick. IMO. Because it just makes everything feel so shitty and depressing. Most other symptoms are manageable. Fever is just like death.
Quick!
It's about your cat you're deprived of all danger by doing that to him. Minas is a girl, first of all. Does that change it for you? Not so emasculating. And she loves me, and she loves when I call her a baby.
Whoa, whoa.
I can't. I'm sick of not seeing where I'm going. Love, love, love. Bobby. You and me. Phoebum. One day Phoebum will be happy. Today is not that day. What is this? Caught in about the romance. Really? That's all it takes? Want your by romance. This is nice. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. Are you sus?
I'll kill you.
You guys. I'm fucking dead. Jeez.
Too slow.
It's a slaughter.
Fucking get him, man! Woo! I'm bleeding out. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. God, that was close. I don't wanna be friends. Yee, that was close. I don't wanna be friends. Want you my romance. This is fucking one of my favorites, I think. It's just a great song. Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. Overrated. Brother, you have to stop this. You are just wrong. You're gonna piss off the girls and the gays. Okay, how about this? I want the other Anton. What's an equivalent of a radio but for this time period? Scroll? Do they have any audio vessels? But this is Bard, so Bard head. This is Bard head. Yeah, but I was trying to find a version of Radiohead to fit this age. So I guess it's Bard head.
Go.
What in hell am I doing here? I do not belong.
Loot head?
I cannot if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want thee to notice when I am gone.
This fancy blue saddle. I might already have this.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
How does your Henry look so dapper? Do you mean the bigger than the hair, or? There was a new
Very well then.
not bard
Thank you,
update.
sir, and come again.
Barber update. Last week. And you can really make him look fucking handsome. You can also give him a mullet, and handlebars, and other cool hairstyles. But you know, I had to make him beautiful. God.
Nice.
Right? Right, my horse.
What are you doing? You whistler?
I'm whistling! Oh yeah, no, this saddle I just bought is gonna actually be a great upgrade. Yes. Yes. Where's horse stuff? Here. Check this out. It doesn't pop as well now, but it just looks stunning. Why does he look a lot like Forsen? Well, maybe when I was imagining peak male physique, maybe Forsen popped into my head. I'm only human after all.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that
Look at those
changes
luscious
things.
locks.
Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I can't. Is it me? Am I childish? Am I fucked up for laughing anytime they say retard? I don't even say, like, I don't say that word. Well, some people don't like when I say it at all. Like, in my daily speech at all. But retard? That's just funny. That's funny to me when you put it in that sentence. It just is. The retards sent me, like, come on.
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone?
Really?
Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Funny.
Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course.
Excellent.
The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
She's in such baby mode right now. I have to steal a little hug. You're so cute, Bobbies. It's not fair. You're very distracting. I cannot, man. Look at this little animal. She loves me. She's so cute, man. You're just a little baby. She's just a baby. She's a cat. And she's all black. There's a song there somewhere. Little baby Bobby. What are you looking at? Just looking at Henry. Ah!
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herregud, I'm to risk my farm and
A
maybe
little-
even my life for you, and you won't even tell
A
me
little
that much?
stretch. A little stretch. Sorry.
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
She overheated.
That's gratitude for
Pretty
you.
hot in here. Who's that guy? Wash
I'd like my horse bathed and its tap cleaned, please.
As you
think I've
wish. But
never
it'll
done
take some
that.
time.
50 coins to wash my horse. Sure.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much.
Interesting.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
Right there.
Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
Looks exactly the same, but I appreciate it. What are you doing?
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
I keep getting this. Look, on my HUD, there's a little quest thing, and I go there, and nothing happens. It just keeps happening. Is this just. They could potentially be quest tipster, but they're not always? Or is it just bugged? I can't even tell. Now I have cat hair in my lip gloss. Blech. Okay, I feel like it's just like, this guy could give you a job. Maybe. Okay, here we are. Roadside Chapel, or whatever she called it. Got it. And then what?
Everything all right? Hey?
I don't remember. Step 2. What did she say about the chapel thing? Find the old chapel. Find the white wayside shrine. From there, I should see a group of stones by the side of the road, and behind it, an old chapel. Group of stone. Oh, there! Near the road. Is this a group of stones to you? I mean, that looks a little sus. Here are also stones. There's a path. Oh! Yes. You go through here and you look.
This must be the
through this
chapel
window.
Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins.
Right there!
Let's see.
Okay. I'm going on foot. Bye, Pebbles. Then it's right there. There hasn't been any like clue puzzles like that one with the bees and stuff in this game. Because that was like proper scavenger
Chapel
hunt.
directed me here.
This is
no
a
doubt
little
about
easy.
that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
And Henry's narrating this. In the first game, it was not narrated at all until you actually got there. And the satisfaction was great. But this is a trend though, isn't it? Look at that fucking anthill! Gross. There was a scavenger hunt in the first game that wasn't part of a quest. I just stumbled upon it and decided to go through with it, and it was really, really fun, and it spanned over a really big area. But it was like a find this to find this to find this type of situation. There's the cross. And it was great! A cross with a cross on it. So the cross will point me in the right direction until I find another cross. Because this is very basic and easy. It was harder on the last time. Hello. What? Work. Any new crosses? You too, Zalma. Aha! This way. No, you! In a reverse.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
See, he's spoon feeding me. Where was it? Like under it? Oopsie. Grab the spade. And dig where? Under the stone? Not getting a prompt. Find the entrance. The entrance to the secret passageway is buried. I can't move this. Oh. Fair enough.
Ugh. A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
Let's go. Okay, time to sneak. You will have to stay here. Stay.
Sit and stay.
I am going to change to my slinky gear.
Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much.
Okay, Henry. Oh, fuck this, fuck this.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Doesn't sound very retarded, does it? I would be inclined to agree. Ew, it's so little. Hang! My biggest enemy! Inclines. Nailed it. What? What? It's okay. They're just bats. Okay. I said what? In the butt. You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt?
What do we have here? A ladder.
Okay.
In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Ooh, that creaked. Real good. So I made a left earlier without checking out the right, but seems like this is oh my god! I just remembered we're gonna see Hans! Yippee! Oh my god, I'm gonna be his hero and he's gonna be like, ah. Henry, my savior.
Damn it, that's cold.
How could I ever repay you? I'm sure we can work something out. What's that? Rat? Not demons, I hope. Bats. We heard the bats. This is feeling like a dead end. The fuck, where am I? Never mind. I'm getting lost in here. I'm gonna have to... Merp. Can't see shit in this mist. What's that then? Thing. Oh. This is a stone arch. Feels more castle-like, don't it? Never mind. Now I have the fucking I'm only human after all in my brain. It's horrible. Don't put the blame on me. Oh.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Then Henry becomes such an analytical fucking genius. Well, this could be the castle, right? No? Ooh. Looks a little castle-like to me. Who was he talking to? Me. Hans.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Wait. I'm gonna Nighthawk. And I'm going to save. Also heal. Do I have a little heal? Just need to... What time? Ah! It's midday. Why did I drink a night vision potion? Think! I'm wearing the wrong gloves. Ooh. Good sounds.
This is gonna take a while.
All day? I mean, we should do this under the cover of night, no? I'm trespassing. Oh, never mind.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel.
Eric!
He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter.
Oh my god!
I sent spies to track him down, but they never came
Dog
back.
beater, jackass.
Flush him out of that hole of his.
Trotsky.
For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Ardor?
Oh my god, the whole gang is here.
Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
I didn't even consider that I might know anyone else here but Hans. Oh fuck.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
My candy.
Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation.
See?
And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Damn, this guy's really masked off now.
Betrayed Wenceslas.
He was so
Then
nice
Sigismund,
before.
And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia.
Yep, I was there.
He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst
My babe.
has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
Oh shit.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast.
Usurers?
Young
Never heard this word. Is that a slur? Did I just slur?
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King
Fuck,
Sigismund is
I'm
convening the town
sorry.
council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
So I just it's
What's
a
all the
slur for
urgency
landlords.
about?
Nasty
Sure you must know that
landlords.
yourself, sir.
Hello and goodbye, Toby.
The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Sorry.
That's not possible.
That's a lie.
Oh shit.
It is true. Lord Toth is dead.
Oh shit. That was his boyfriend, by the way. If you're lost, I killed him.
Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
My god.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Oh my god, I just got chills. I'm right here.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Oh my fucking gosh.
Sir Istvan was like the father.
Mad
to
League.
me. We better go. Bring the horses.
Shame about that dog.
Holy fuck.
Lord von Bergov
Luck
had
was
to
on
leave
my
on
side.
important
Now
business
to
for
find
King
Capon
Sigurd.
and get
And
out
he
of
took
here.
a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now.
Why
So,
did I do
be
the
extra alert on your watch.
potion?
If I find anybody slacking off,
Is there a potion that might negate my potion? This is horrible.
Yeppold, I'll send Hyman to the gate.
Can I get rid of buffs without waiting? Because it won't let me wait at this point. Shit, man. Did this to myself. I did this. I'm fucked. Shit.
You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Well, see, we really did
Run
not
along
like this
back
guy
to the
already.
guardhouse and get some sleep, so you don't fall
He
asleep during the
tortured
night
me
watch.
in the first game.
Don't worry. The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Beat that.
Not like I needed more reasons, but I guess if you didn't play the first game, nah. Here's another reason. Did you see the? Yes, I did. Unfortunately, she's Danish, but you know, nobody's perfect. I think I'm gonna start killing people. No quarter here. Can't take any risk. This is for Hans after all. I'm only human. See, it's everywhere. Fucking song. Can you give me a new earworm, please? Wee wee wee. That's not powerful enough right now. I need like a words. I need words. Was it the thought of Danish people that pushed you to kill? I cannot confirm nor deny these allegations while I am live streaming. Is this a dead end? Oh, I can go down. No idea where in the castle he might be. What if they put him behind a hard lockpick? That would be kind of funny. It's okay though, I'm getting good at this. Ooh. Stuff. Yoink. This is what I have, is it not? Milanese. Very pretty. Yeah, that is exactly what I have. Mine is worth way more. Old skull. Okay. Yoink. What? A night crawler? Is it nighttime now? If you were a prisoner, where would you be? Because I'm thinking basement, right? Feels about right. Lockpick. Hans. Psst. Psst. Now I'm leaving your basement. Clean. And he looks like he's sleeping. How's your lunch, brother? What are you having for lunch? Eh. Yep. Sometimes annoying noises are helpful. Hi. Why'd this sound? Another one. That's nice, but wrong color scheme. Dink! Toasted turkey provolone sandwich and a strawberry banana smoothie. Damn! That's a nice fucking lunch. Hmm. I'm jelly. I'm hungry. I'm having tacos tonight. Up toilet! I found one. We're having tacos tonight. I'm very excited about it. Last time we had tacos, it got ruined because we had shrimp shells? What's it called? Like shrimp minus the shrimp, just the bad part. We had those in our freezer because we can't just throw it in the trash because then it would stink up the entire village. So you put them in the freezer and you wait for the garbage truck day, right? I might get caught here. Here's the problem. Nimn, and I'm totally blaming it for this, did not double bag the shrimp. So I had some frozen taco, those soft ones, soft taco things, in the freezer for eating, and they smelled like shrimp, and not in a good way. And then I thawed one, and it smelled even more like shrimp, so it was fucking ruined. And then I had to improvise, and it just wasn't the same, and I was very sad about it. So today is the day, because I have fresh soft tacos now with no shrimp. It's time to right these wrongs. Thank you for listening to my story. It's a really vulnerable moment for me. They're gonna start finding these dead bodies. I made him triple bag the shrimp, so now the bags they're triple bagged. Is this where I came from? Yes, it was. Oh. We're not gonna kill the cook. That's too far. I could knock her out though. I can't have her walk out and find that body. Talk. I'm gonna save here.
Wait!
I don't know you. You definitely are not from the garrison. I'm going for the guard.
What's pastor tacos? What does that mean? Psh.
Don't go anywhere. I came with a message from King Sigismund. It was a long journey, and I'm famished.
Forgive me, sir. I wasn't expecting you, but you can look around and take whatever you've got an appetite for.
Thank you.
It's interesting that there was no option to kill her or knock her out. Only talk.
Tell me, I've heard you've got a captive lord here. Hans Capon of Lipa, I believe?
True, sir. Some very important fella. But I only bring him food. Lord von Burgo can tell you more when he returns.
Where is he?
I would like to talk to him. Without Lord von Burgov listening in.
Not sus at
Would
all.
it be possible?
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't help you.
I'm sure we can work it out, eh? You yourself said you'd take him food. I'll gladly reward your service.
Well, perhaps. Since you say you're from King Sigismund himself, here's the key from his room. It's at the top of the fortress.
Thanks very much. That'll be all. I wish you well.
Thin slices of pork shoulder and a mixture of chilies and aromatics colored bright red with akiote? What is that? The slices are then stacked onto a vertical skewer, forming a large bell-shaped trompo, a spinning top which gets topped with an onion and pineapple and slowly rotates in front of a vertical grill. Holy moly, dude. You made this? Or you bought this? Are you some sort of chef? My goodness gracious. Sounds scrumptious. You bought it, okay. When are you getting that pizza? Never! It's a 2-hour travel time to buy a pizza. Come on now. I'm gonna kill that soldier. That guy's gonna see. That's simply too much. We are planning to going into the city at some point though to get my ring resized. So it's not impossible. Hi Tangris. Top piece.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holing up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble, with your kind permission.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
You're a sharp one.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead.
Crap.
So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
God knows. Huh?
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
In God's name! Oh.
So close. fine. We're fine. There's no one to hear him because I killed him. Good strat. I'm gonna be saving during this because it's a lot of steps, and maybe I should talk to her. Hello, we can talk to her.
Wait.
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour? Guards?
Don't move, woman. And be nice and quiet. I'm sure you'd like to keep that pretty smile of yours.
Surely you wouldn't hurt a woman?
I wouldn't, but my steel has a mind of its own. So unless you want to
Jeez.
meet it nice up close, better watch your step. Got it?
All right, all right.
My lord.
Do you know something about a book?
The
Red leather
book.
binding with gold trim.
Sir Otto was reading one like that. It'll be around here somewhere, but that's all I know.
Where's Hans Capon?
One floor higher. The keys are around here somewhere. Take them if you want.
Be reasonable. If you'll keep quiet, nothing will happen to you. Understand?
I understand. Just don't hurt me. Please.
Damn. Otto has the book. Oink. Cute. Can I have this? No? I forgot all about the fucking book. I'm glad she brought it up. Really should not leave without it. Oh, I came all this way. Sir Otto has the book where? What the fuck did she say? It's bound in red leather and laid with gold. Okay. Because if this is Hans, I'm not really ready to escape with him yet. I gotta find like his office or some shit first. Could this be it? Life in the saddle 3. Doubt it. Don't think it's gonna be in that. Sometimes there are quest stuff in lockpicked boxes though. Leave no lock unpicked.
Damn.
Ah, really? Oh, I had that. Are you yanking my pick? Ladies' shoes. Ladies' gemstone necklace. Give that to her. Beer linen. I don't see any box. So Hans is most likely in here. Unlock. Fuck. I need to figure out where Otto hangs out to read books. Can I check this? What? Wait, where that lady was? Hello? I just miss it? Am I clueless? Okay, thanks.
Ah, damn.
She made it sound like he was reading it in his, like, I don't know, study or something. Doobie. Oh, red leather. Lore book. Nobleman's hat. Yoink. I don't think that was it. Bruh. She made it sound like Otto had it. What a wench. I'm glad you actually said that because I was about to look through this entire castle all over again. Alright, here comes my Hans moment. Hansie boy. Henry's here to save you. Oh. Oh, he's gonna freak out at me. Psst. Psst, it's me, Henry. Say something, you doofus. That's not
What is
fucking
happening?
Hans.
Who are you?
Is he cheating on me?
Quiet. If you
Who's
make a
this?
peep, we're done for.
Henry? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I thought they were gonna kiss for a second.
God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
As
My
always.
noble arse thanks you.
Foreshadowing.
How did you get here? I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
I know it's French too.
Brabant led the defense at
It's getting
Kuttenberg.
better.
He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind.
Okay. Don't make me jealous,
I
though.
no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why is it awkward?
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
No, we have not seen
So
Hans
far,
in
the
so
garrison
long.
has no idea I'm here.
Finally.
We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va.
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
Oh, come
I'm not
on.
going through any passageway.
What the hell?
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me.
Hans.
It's not the chivalrous way.
You
It
are
is
a
not
poacher.
chivalrous,
Come on.
but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
He's picking it. Isn't that the... I want him to ask to yank my pizzle, but this is a romance option, I think. There's no fucking way I'm not clicking it.
Don't worry. Just trust me. Remember what I said at Trotsky? I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Now relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean it. You have to trust me on this one.
All right. I do.
Un moment.
I
Henri?
do!
You said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a
Two.
couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I
come
think
on.
we could get there stealthily.
My
It is not
plan.
far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be
English.
the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply
good
had no other
accent.
choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I have a plan.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Oh.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément.
Quest.
We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Oh dear.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
Okay, I'll just kill everyone, right?
A dozen English spies.
Oh, there's two beds.
Surely handle one.
Thought there was only one bed for a second there. I was about to get wildly jealous.
Les Anglais stink to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope von Bergov's men stink like rotten fish.
Eh bien, I will watch. Le Japon so insists.
Okay, he's gonna watch the window. He's.
Christ have mercy! He's gonna kill me!
Oh fuck. Well, shit. Okay. There can't be that many guards left. I mean, unless they have like a secret stash of guards somewhere. There's no one in this building. There's one. Coming up? He's coming up. Wait, this is where he's gonna go in. Whoa, whoa! Where'd he go? Didn't go up, did he? Yes.
I don't see a bloody thing. I hope that bastard doesn't return.
Could have poisoned them. Dang. Wouldn't have changed anything by now anyway.
There must be some clues that will lead me to the murderer. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bye, Bob. Come back. I should probably. Did I save? I'm gonna save so we don't have to do this 3 times. Where did that fucking guy run off to? Bro. He keeps running around. Can't see that much with your little hat, can ya? He blocked it! He blocked it!
You want surrender?
The pillory's too.
Orcs do.
Punishment by the blade. Yeah, my favorite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You want to try me?
Whoa!
I'll smash your face! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces! Taste my steel!
What do you want?
Your life! Ow!
Dopice! Now you'll see what we do. Come on then! Here, won't get me!
Are you watching me, Hans?
Come on, show.
We're not gonna have to run out, we can just walk. I am bleeding though. Getting good at this game. These fools don't stand a fucking chance. Is this where we're leaving?
The horses are here.
Yeah.
As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
How much safer can it be? Oh my. Oh. No one's left, I think. I'll have some beans first. Nom 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 nom. Okay, I have three. Find a weapon, find a weapon. They don't need one. They really don't. There is no one left. Alright, I'm gonna go to the horses and signal it. Watch for my light, he said.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
It'll be fine, right? There's no one left. Right? What? Hans! Oh. Hey, man. Yeah, let's ignore him. I don't know, she went to hide somewhere. It's fine by me. Open the gate! Yes! Clean this gate! Nailed it! Clean as in my darling Hans did not need to lift the pinky.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Whoa! Who is this guy?
Oui, monsieur, was surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Yay! How many? He's been there for weeks, I think. It's been a while.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
Damn.
Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon
Why am
brave
I so
Henri.
little?
And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse.
Damn. I've wandered off somehow. I should get
What
back to
the heck?
Hans.
We don't know whether they're tailing us.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry.
Ah!
You're a great friend.
The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends.
I don't want to be your
Vauclin
friend.
Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Is that an honor? I don't know.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauclin.
Vauclin?
Vauclin.
Vauclin. Obviously.
Vauclin.
I've never heard his name before.
Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
This guy's yapping a lot.
I'd prefer not to.
I'd like to listen to Hans.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
Here's some good news for you.
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan.
Happy holidays to you too.
At least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horston got what he deserved. Believe me.
By Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker.
Eric will like to differ.
But I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will...
Christ, woo.
What?
Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle.
That's
but I
not
fought
true.
against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
I'm gonna side with Hans because he is Hans.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as
Good
soon
night,
as possible.
Zach. I'm leaving
So we
after
can save
this.
as much as we can.
Myself.
Yes. But we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah.
So silly. What? I wish I had my pretty armor on. I feel soft. Who was that?
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world,
and the priest,
we run into this pair of scoundrels.
Hey guys. Yay!
We... I fucked everything up.
Aww.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
My boy.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess.
I wish I had my pretty
I'm
armor
glad
on,
to see you
man.
both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Also, here's a random French guy we found. Oh my god. Just blame Hans.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon.
Kind of
everything
makes me want to play
started
this
go to
game
hell.
as a
We
complete
made camp
jackass
by a
again.
pond with the intention of heading
Start
for the
over.
castle at first light. Only
I'm
we
very
were ambushed by
chivalrous
bandits
Henry
in the
right now.
evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry,
You could definitely be a
including the
jackass
letter
in
for
this
von
game.
Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
This
Just
better
by
be
a
Game of
stroke
the Year.
good luck.
Agreed.
We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though.
Regina.
We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yep.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
Cool guy.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
We should all go. Are you kidding me? I'm not missing this.
Can we go to Rabors with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son.
Come
But the
on!
City Council Assembly is a big opportunity.
Ugh.
Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh.
No!
But you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What?
Are you kidding me?
How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just
They're
tell him
splitting
either
us
he gets
already.
you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well,
Poor
at least you can
Henry.
enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
Oh, thanks, man.
If
Great.
I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
You fucking homewrecker!
Who's this?
Homewrecker.
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron.
He's trying to take
Watching
my
through
man.
hands is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
You'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Man, I can't believe they're leaving me behind, though. Oh, that's a little messed up, bro.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
What's Eagers again? I don't remember. Man, that was a little messed up. Just because I'm baseborn? Is that a random horse? Was that the horse I was supposed to be on top? What horse is it? Hey! Who are you? Imposter? Oh my god, it's like when you are a child and you hold someone's hand and then you look up and it's not your dad. You ever done that?
My, what a beautiful horse.
Thank you. I done that at the fucking airport. This man had the same jacket as my dad. So I grabbed his hand at the airport. And then I was like, oh, you're not my dad. What a horrible moment. I was trying to wash my face somewhere, but never mind. All right. I guess we'll pick up here next time. Burnt mess holes. That shit's burnt. Going back to Kuttenberg. All right. Tomorrow, wake up with Yabbe. Surely.